Alright, chat. We active, chat. We on Minecraft. Come on, my show socials. Can y'all hear me, chat? Can y'all hear me, chat? No. Oh wow, what that? Why can't I hear the game? The heck? The fuck? Why can't I hear the game? I see. So good, yo. So good, trend. Okay, last time we were on, we had ourselves some. We had that sword and we had zombies or something we joined, so we have to find a way. The phone's like almost dead. I was also kind of trying to figure out, like, you know, me too. My health is like, you know, my arm is like, I almost gotta think about it. Second, I was focused on trying to get a. I would have found them with like some torches. Yeah, I feel like torches are kind of useless, bro. I'm not really needing them. I think knife would maybe not use torches. That's kind of my fault. Think about it. I think I blame myself for that. And if I'm deeply sorry for that. I really don't really like darkness. If y'all hear music, by the way, that's my parents playing like 80s type music or something. Because they're boomers. Boo. Talking to like no audience, but I do not care. Y'all can watch. I'll be honest with you, this from parents playing music. So just let you know. I might, if y'all are chatting, then I would know. If you want, like, you know, I don't think y'all can hear it, but you know, I want it. I can play music, but I don't get copyrighted. I'm thinking about doing TikTok live soon, bro. Like YouTube on TikTok live. Like now my stream is on TikTok live. I'm not going to TikTok live, not gonna lie. Once I get my ID, I'm gonna go to TikTok live so I can do that more too. I feel like YouTube is kinda like TikTok is more of an audience is that. I'm not trying to say that I don't fuck with YouTube. That's not the case. Like YouTube is my whole heart. But if we think about it, perspective, YouTube is kind of at that point, kind of. I don't really think YouTube is really like it's like, you know, YouTube is my thing yet. Yes, it is. I'm not saying this. It's not. But what's going on? I don't know. So I was telling. Well, let's spam in chat. I would. But is Volume you spamming this? Like, what's going on with you, game? Yo! I don't know, man, I'll be honest. I do not care. Oh, oh my god. Found you, bro. my god. Chat. We gotta find a spawner actually. We gotta find that one area that I was at. Whoa, I found this area. Diamonds. Why wasn't... Okay, it's gonna fucking... Okay, bro. Okay. Okay. Nah, I would say that. But I'm definitely getting this shit. Found that info circle template. Well, they gotta stop giving me amethyst, bro. I'm trying to get like. You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm gonna put these other things in here. Also put. Actually, hold on a second. Might be able to repair an axe. Hold up. Might be smart here. Might be able to be smart. There you go. Now do that again. So we're spamming some potion chat. Okay. It's not like I care. I'll see, bro. Yeah, like. You got leggings. Oh, quad. Let's look at you repair this. There you go. No, I don't think I'm reaching now. Probably don't know if I do. Ancient mode just mid. This is why I haven't chain mode because why not? I might get a little chain mode though. I haven't checked this chest out. What's what? Iron sword? Iron sword? I would. Okay, now let's put the gold in here. The apple in here. The iron sword? I'll keep that in there, I guess. Resin pumps I don't need. Man, not in. Don't need resin. Found that spawner. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. Now let's go there. Wood. Actually, you know what? While we at it, was actually. There we go. I don't think I need to repair. I'm on our crap. I almost got like a stack. I got like a mid amount of apples. I could use gold for apples, but I want to save it though. I feel like I should save it. Okay, this is pretty stupid. Yes, me. Crap, man. You know what? I'll get back to you. Come on, bro. It's not a backpack, bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. I mean it's not a actual war squad upgrade. That's actually useful, bro. Question is, wait, do I even have this already? Yeah, I do. I will keto. I need to have more kind of store. I need to like get some things though, I believe. It's gonna be tricky. How much helmets do I have in here? I got 0. Okay. I could possibly upgrade Amethyst to an axe, but I think I might rather have an armor or something. But I low-key just want to replace the Amethyst with rose gold here. It's kind of cheap, but think about it's not really. It kind of like, it's like this, right? Rose gold would be basically, you know, kind of the Amethyst. Depends on the situation though. We don't really know. I think Amethyst just requires more kind of traveling exploration. Oh my god. Like there's no, like on this mod I have, there's no other way I could like, you know, change this so I could like, upgrade the Amethyst. There's no like specific way. I'm just like wondering how you do it. I might even be underwater. I'm gonna die. Go to the... Yeah, I'm just dead. So I better get back to area. Yeah, so you just put waypoints, bro. Have a single area, bro. Like, you know, you can't have that in vanilla Minecraft, apparently. Which I kinda don't know why. I could maybe say that because it's too OP. But it's not really. But just having a advantage gives you like a good advantage. I feel like it just gives you a better advantage. This is mid-loop. I think I checked this way. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this game, this structure has good loot. It's just that, I don't know. It's pretty easy though to combat too. Just zombies you're killing. There's no other mobs that you can fight than just zombies. So I'm saying like this, only use zombies, nothing else. What? I would. Don't be a bad chat, bro. I gotta eat my food, bro. What, bro? What too, bro? I'm gonna eat my food, bro. I'm eating, that's why. My shoes. Alright. Been good. I just been in college and just doing the work. Well, can she join the live, bro? Can Jasmine join the live, bro? Yo, Gianni, Santo. Yo, it's Jasmine now, bro. I gotta get in here, bro. Someone get Jasmine in this live, bro. I gotta say everything to her, bro. I don't know if I'll still do it at 12 p.m. Might be stupid, I don't know, bro. What's up, Santo? I'm chilling, bro. I'm trying to get Jasmine here, bro, so I can say happy birthday to her, bro. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna wait a little bit, and if she don't do it, I'm gonna have to wait till 12 p.m. tomorrow and do it. That's how I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking late. I'm gonna like, I'm gonna have to do this at 12 p.m. bro. Not gonna lie, not gonna cap. If you join, bro, I'm gonna have to do this 12 p.m. Should I just wait 12 p.m. tomorrow, bro? I'm my rookie, dude. I think that's what she told me to do. Alright, well then. What the fuck? On. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see if we're gonna join my YouTube live stream recently. I'm gonna go on Snap, quick chat. I just ate my food. I'm just going what's one? Yeah. Where's she at, bro? I gotta think of a good thing for it. I would. Happy birthday to a boyfriend, Jasmine. I would though. We're back, boys. It took me time, but we finally back on the track. Took me too long because it was my friend's birthday, bro. I had interruption eating and stuff, dinner, bro. You know how people be, bro. I can't be eating in my room. It's not works, buddy. Have to make sure, bro, have a meal. How about Kibo? Wasn't in the mood for mac and cheese today, definitely not. That's all good though. I'll keep streaming, re-streaming tonight, bro. I'll go. Oh. Oh my god. Probably was AFK'd half the time. I don't know what I was thinking. The stream's probably mid. It's not a good stream, I can tell you. Stream end up horrible, I'd say. Come on, bro. This game's so stupid. Oh, I could have him come from here. I would too. Okay. There's different rooms. Nah, I would, bro. Say that. Nah. Back off. Get stunned. Oh my god. Well, you got a mid root. I ain't gonna hold you, but you got mid root. I feel like if you want to be a Sigma, you have to have a good root. Shut up. Just shut up. If you heard that, shut up. Don't want to say that. Say a word. Honestly, when I said that, that's just some point why. I don't know why I'm talking about point why. 25. I'm 18. I'm in college. Why is a man in college talking about point why, bro? I gotta grow up, man. Shit, I gotta grow up, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If I'm talking about brain launch 25, my brain is so stupid, bro. I'm really talking about brain launch 25, chat. We're really talking about brain launch 25, bro. We're really doing this, bro. Grow up, man. What am I doing? I gotta get a job soon, no cap. I hope you gotta get a job getting played. I gotta stop this fucking dumb shit. In the clip. I really don't want to get a job though, because once I get a job though, college is fucking, I'm gonna have college work plus a job. That combined is fucking crazy, bro. What am I gonna do, bro? How am I gonna balance working and doing schoolwork and also my hobbies? Okay, just to think about, right? After, you know, also once I'm working, I'll have, you know, my job, right? I'll have, you know, college and then my job. My job I'll have is that I'll do schoolwork. But I cannot, bro. I need more time on doing work, but I cannot be in my crib, bro. You know, I mean, you know, cannot be, no. Dude, it's gonna take more time, bro. Trust. Oh my god, nah, please. Oh, I don't know how to book. Fuck you. Yo, that not got extra helmet, bro. Are you kidding me? No. No, bro. No. I just got here, buddy. I'm eating a gap, what? Oh, no. Please don't do this to me. You idiot, bro. Oh my god. Please. Leave me alone. I'm dead. We out. Oh my god. No. Oh no. I'm cooked. Fucking that's definitely. You don't want me that. Boots. Who needs boots? What else we got? Carrots, apples, of course. Usual. I work in diamonds, so let's go upgrade. That's what I need. I need to upgrade to iron. Look at that swap for people. Oh! Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that in that chest? There was something good in here. Man. You got me tweaking. A diamond sword again. What, bro? Leave me alone. Please fuck off. Okay, you know what? How about this? Do we really need an iron sword? Actually, I wonder though, can I just like take an iron sword and craft it? Repair amethyst sword with iron sword? No, I can't. God damn. Trying to think. I can do this. I might have to. How's one? I have to figure that out. Okay, I got 2,000 swords now. Officially out of storage. Not skeleton sword. Oh no. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. My god. There's no way. Chat. What's this enchanted bone meal? Looking. Never mind. Wood, bro. I'm taking this now. Creeper. Okay, so this. Wood. Alright, where my wood go? Right. How's my arm? I need to replace my helmet. Well, I'm still eating bread. Is if I'm either eating bread or eating buns. Like, what's the question? Am I eating bread or I'm eating buns? Get away from me, bro. This game, bro, I swear to God. So stupid. Oh, what? So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, so you can't even. What I'm seeing is that you can't even. But this is so stupid, bro. Like. Okay. I could take this, wow, and I could go up here. Which means I could possibly get up here with a. I don't know it's gonna take me to the right place, but it could possibly do. Look at that, farm spawner. How clever am I? How can I? Oh, wood. Say that. No! Stop! Stop it, bro. Get away, bro. Oh my god, this game's so annoying, bro. I can't even do a single thing, bro. I'm getting bitch boss skeletons, bro. But yeah, I gotta definitely. Okay, you know what? How about this? We go put dinosaur in here for now. I could smoke this copper. Iron flames could just go. Yo, we do not need iron flames, bro. No, actually. Why is he slowly going away? Iron flames are gone. Let's get this bucket. And do that. Possibly do, but we might as well work with it. Small packet. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so now we got this stain right here. John Fire. Look at that, we got chest. One and one. Mid. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I think I see a spawner. Oh my god. It's not good, bro. I'm in like, give me a swarm battle now. Okay, let's hope I do quick. I gotta find it. I think there's another one, I believe. Somewhere looking. I know where it is though. Actually, let's go break these stands. Wow, there's not even a chest, bro. Iron chest plate. Iron, I guess I'll take that. I'll get it. When you change your points, just get with that. What's that? That. You don't need those enchantment books. Okay, now I'm kind of wondering, do we even need? So let's go do some. Let's do that. I'll just give myself XP. I'm not doing that because what's the point of that? I don't know what's the point of giving myself XP. I don't need to do it. It don't provide me anything. See what good here. Okay. Now I know there's definitely some. Oh wow. Oh no, it's not good. There's 3 baby zombies. Are you kidding me, bro? I'm cooked. Can't do that. Okay. Oh boy, we might have to go back to the. We might have to go find the area again. Yeah, if there's 3 baby zombies, you just cooked, bro. How you gonna defend yourself against that? There's no way. There's no shot, bro. How is there like 3 zombies, bro? This must be because it's nighttime. Must be why. But how you get in here, bro? So stupid. Now think about I'm low-key losing. Low-key like getting more one flesh by time. I could just smelt onto leather, create more backpacks if I can. Like I feel like backpacks are more expensive in this mod in general. Because the backpacks is mod, you need to have like certain items for it. I think it requires iron too. So maybe I can use more iron and have more like I can have more use for iron, but it's like same time it's like look, I know there's uses for iron in this game. I know they have uses for iron. But I'm talking about like progression type use or something like that. How do you explain it? Okay, uses for iron, right? You want like have uses for iron that are gonna provide you some like good reason to get iron. It's like if you want a certain like item or something that that help you progress. Example, a backpack. Like I know we have a bundle. Like we have a bundle in Minecraft. What if you could make an iron bundle or some sort of like thing, some sort of like progression of inventory storage. That's a new progression idea. Like, what if you could like have different types of bundles or something? That I found helmet. So for example, we have stuff like what do you call it? Like we have like certain bundles like iron bundles, diamond bundles, whoa. Hold up. Calm down. Slow down. Something like that, like first is just the Lego bundle. And then we have like, a how do you say it? A copper bundle, I guess. Which I guess need a bundle in copper. And then they give more torches. And then iron bundle. And then a gold bundle, a diamond bundle, lead bundle. something like that, Like you could do like upgrades and do it, give them like, kind of, example, like cop bundle could hold like 2 stacks of items. A iron bundle could hold like, it was like 3 more stacks. And carry like, more, like I guess cop bundle could carry like 2 weapons, I guess. Or armors. Like 1 weapon, 1 armor, or something like that. And then the iron bundle could do like something like 3 weapons or something like that. Maybe more. Diamond be more. And that would be this way, you basically gives you more into the storage. You can carry weapons in there, so you don't need sugar box weapons. So you could still need one, but I'm saying that you have like more space. Think about it. So I feel like bundles are pretty useless in this game. Not useless, they're actually pretty useful for me. And but sometimes they just kind of give me like a thinking like, what's the reason I'm using them? Like I'm saying like like if you get like I don't know, it's definitely an early game way of having like storage, But if we think about it, that's something like most of the time you're gonna have bundles. You're not gonna have sugar boxes till you beat the game. And by then, it's not really fixing the problem. Like, you're gonna have bundles, most of the time, same times like that. That won't fit. That won't matter. Like, you have stacks of iron, stuff like that, and other weapons you might get, and you can instead of you want to make a base, you could store it in the sun name. But since that you don't have that, you're kind of wondering like, damn, Alki need a sugar box, some better storage. Like think about this point I'm doing right now. Maybe because I'm playing the mod, there's more items I'm getting. Like if I'm playing vanilla Minecraft, I want to have most of these items right now. Like I might, depending, but I won't be in the structure, definitely not. Like I won't be having this thing or this thing or this thing. Well, I won't even have a backpack, if I'm being honest. Without backpacks, this will be more annoying. So I feel like wait. Yeah, but same time, it's like it might not fix it, but at least make it look better. Without backpacks, we think about without backpacks, it's kind of a weird thing. But they could just do this. They could have backpacks be like what sugar boxes. They wouldn't go that route. They could just go to the route of making backpacks be like class sugar boxes or like a sugar box or something like that. You might be like, why? Why would you want class sugar boxes? All I'm gonna say, right? Like it might be stupid. I don't know. Like if you think about example, like a backpack, like you can put sugar boxes in there. So what I'm saying is that maybe a backpack could carry sugar boxes or something. But you could craft like an empty sugar box in a backpack. Maybe just not, maybe not a sugar box, but I got an idea. Maybe it doesn't, depends. Just some balancing. Maybe how about backpacks cost like an iron or something. Just like there's like an iron, or something like that. Or maybe backpacks cost bundles in iron maybe, or something. And you could just use that. You could upgrade it either way, something like that. And then sugar boxes could be, stored in there. So you don't have to carry like thousands of sugar boxes in your inventory, if I'm being honest with you. Like you could have, if you're building, for example, people are gonna have like loads of sugar boxes in their inventory, and they're gonna have you placing them. Maybe this might help the fact that happens. We just have like all building blocks, just kind of have the backpack for items. I would definitely use that. I'm not gonna lie. If I have backpacks, but I would definitely have. Like I know there's backpacks in this mod stuff or stuff like that. We've been having backpacks with mods, but if we kind of put them in, like, you know, vanilla Minecraft example. That would be more kinda cooler. I'm not saying, you know, that, but I'm just saying, you know, I just feel like that would be some kind of way for it, kinda, well, you know, people so they could have some sort of inventory, you know, like, it will come back to a problem. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I feel like, for me, that'll be more better. Because if you really think about it, backpacks are really not really, like, you know, they're not really kinda, they're not really, like, you know, they are basically a solution, but depending, it's kinda is. It's not that overpowered. People could argue, oh, it's overpowered or something. No, it's not, bro. It's giving you a better way of inventory, bro, like management space. Like, you can't tell me backpacks are OP. Like, come on now. Like, I get it. You want to, you know, it's like, you know, it's good. You might argue like, oh, it's good to have full. It's good like that it has a balance of full inventory, and you have to actually do some things. But I ain't trying. I still feel like sacrificing certain items are, like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, I have to, like, choose items I want, you know, like, if I can just, like, you know, get items and just, like, put them in there, so, like, you know, example, like, if they, like, kind of do this, they want me, if they added, like, you know, kind of, well, there's, like, more structures and weapons, right? How about a good example, trial chambers. In the trial chambers, right, you could get loot, right? There's loot you could get in there. What if I want to collect all that loot everywhere I get? So what I'm thinking, what if I get that loot and I put it in a backpack or something? You know, if there's like multiple gear I get, I could use get that gear in there. It could maybe make bundles useless, but maybe not. Maybe they can make it so, I don't know, bundles will be like, you know, crafted. Some basically, right? You have bundles and, but yeah, what I'm actually kind of thinking, right, is that I gotta figure out where it's gonna go. Well, I gotta get it there. How about we have, you know, how about this? We have backpacks, right? We have, like, you know, backpacks be, like, I guess, I'm actually in craft bundle, quite honestly. We have backpacks, I guess, being this, like, thing. We have, like, how do you say it? Crap. I have a number. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get some the carrots and the, I guess I'll put bones in there. I'll put diamonds, emeralds, raw gold. I'm gonna put this all in one bundle. I don't care. Probably like everything that's like kinda small in here. Small stacks of things. While copper could stay for now. But we will have, if I probably go and trade it, I got a number to trade it from. Lapis could be in here. Keep that in there. A wild bucket? Can I put this in there? No, I can't. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna actually upgrade this bow, make it powerful. Then this one pickaxe, no. I'm gonna have a go. Goodbye. I don't need it. And then we have the I think this is gonna be it, I believe. Redstone's gonna stay in here, now we can pull out a bundle. 17 minecart skin. You can't go in there. I'll be full, maybe that's why. This thing can go in there? Yes, I can. That could go in there, okay. Then this could go in here too. I think this resolved. Chat, I think we resolved it. I think we resolved the issue. You just have stacks of string and stuff like that in there. That's all good though. At least it's not that expensive though, think about it. It's not really expensive. I'm gonna just do one more thing. I'm gonna do this. So now we have a more repaired bow. The bow is now repaired. Where you come from? I think I checked that way. Stupid. It's because of how I have diamond sword. I will keep at my forever Minecraft phase now, bro. I really don't even know, bro. I don't think I ever had a phase, bro, in Minecraft. I never had one. What do you think about it? I never really had a Minecraft phase. Like, I played survival, but I was never, like, you know, playing, like, I never, like, you know, like, I don't even, bro, like, I can take a break, but I don't, like, have a phase where I come back every year. No, that's not me, bro. I'm not having a time where I get this, like, phase, like, I play for 2 weeks and not, or more, or some, a couple of days and not come back on it. I'm gonna, like, I might start a, like, if I get bored of some, like, mod, I'll start a new mod pack, but I would just, like, do that, you know, I'll start a new mod pack and just do that, kind of, but I'll just basically start, like a new mod pack, basically, you know, and then, like, basically find ways to make it better, you know, and that's what I'm basically trying to do, like, find ways to make my experience fun. And this experience is pretty alright, you know, progression type, you know, we have mod structures. The main thing is that, you know, if we think about, you know, I have, you know, it's kind of weird because, you know, we have, like, kind of, like, yeah, I added more gear, if you think about it, more gear into the mod, but it's hard to access that gear for me. It's like Neverlight, for example. Like, you know, I never got Neverlight in survival. It's just survival. Because I can tell you reasons. One of them was probably because I barely played the game. I never, like, well, I'm sorry I barely played it. I played the game, but I'm saying, like, I didn't play survival when the Neverlight came out. And also plus Light. I barely played survival. I barely played survival all these years. I only stick to creative and on domination. And also because, like, you know, you need a template to, like, you know, upgrade to Neverlight, and you have to go to apply a certain structure to do it. But I can't really, I don't even, like, you know, but I'm like bad kind of do it. I have to, like, go through, like, a lot, take, like, travel and do it, and travel Never's kind of hard to do, and you know, I gotta get better at the game, you know. Yeah, I mostly don't focus on getting Neverlight because I'm mostly on trying to beat the game. Which I could maybe focus on Neverlight, but I don't really know, man. Maybe I could probably. I'm thinking maybe the method is just to get Neverlight. I don't really know, bro. Maybe in this mod pack, if I could get diamonds, maybe I'll focus on trying to get Neverlight. Maybe I can maybe build myself a base. I got waystones now. So as long as I could get waystones, I'm fine. Cause like I feel like waystones are cool. Wow. You know, waystones are like quite a good idea to have some sort of like travel kind of method. Like, you know, I'm saying, like, you know, it kind of breaks some of the travel methods. It kind of, like, you know, makes every travel kind of method useless because you just teleport to one area, just one quick. But if we think about it, I think it's like it kind of helps it so much. I don't have to build a whole contraption to actually transfer good, like a whole minecart wheel. Yes, minecart, like, you know, same time, it's like, I want, it's like, I'm not really good with building it because, like, you know, it's kind of, of course I have to learn how to do it. Give me a try, but, you know, I would just use a minecart for roller coasters. Like, maybe I would use it for transportation. So, maybe they improve minecarts, maybe you could probably use it, but depending. Horses in general, too, useless. We actually think about Waystones might make the Elytra useless, bro. That might be the counterpart of Elytra. Crap. Yeah, let's think about it now. Oh, they said they should add that. It would be cool, but we're gonna have to risk make all the transportations being fucked. Like, I'm just gonna say, bro, right? If they do even do that, whole transportation in the game, like whole, like, you know, all the, like, you know, like the whole kind of, it's gonna be crazy, but, like, you know, we're going to, like, what I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy, bro. They're gonna have weird transportation being like this, like, whole kind of thing. I'm telling you, light. Like, once they do the update, it's going to be that fact that, you know, they're gonna, when they change it, it's going to be this kind of weird part where they change it and then it goes in this, like, weird kind of way, like it. I'll explain it. It's just probably gonna make Elytras useless and make every single transportation thing useless and just have you travel with a waystone one quick. Kind of lazy to think about it. My, like, you know, it's gonna be like the AI era, right? Not even using AI, but it's gonna be like this era. It's kind of like, you know, right? Like, we're not gonna need any sort of minecarts or like horse or anything like that because we're gonna have automated transportation. We're gonna just like one quick, and then, like, what's the point of having Elytra? Just quick, you know, go faster. I could arguably say maybe it depends though, but I don't got a shield. But I feel like if they do that, it could go even. It could go any way. I just think it might just go one way. It would just fuck up every single transportation option in the game. That would be good for the game. It might, like, kill it. Not kill it, but it'll be kind of. It might just eliminate those features and make it less kind of successful to do. Like, it might just not be a good thing to do. Like, what it could, like, I feel like they could add it and then just, it's like economy clashing. Think about it in some way. Oh, it's my. Like, I feel like. Like, I would love to, but like, teleport back. Look. I'm probably thinking though, it would just be like, the way stones would just be like, a thing like late game. They might do it still, it's kinda, you know. Maybe it might not be, just depends. Maybe it could be used like at certain points or something, depends. Maybe it could balance in some way. But you have to keep recharging it or something, for like certain thing. Or you have to like, recharge it or something, you know, you have like some uses of it. Like, you know, you have like, example, you could make it so you have to use like items like how you say it. You have to use like ender pearls or something, or some sort of item that you have to use. Wow. Crap, they should have won. Someone screenshot that. Someone should have screenshotted that, bro. Oh my god. I can't imagine, bro. Crafting ears, bro. 2025, bro. I did the crafting ear chat. Y'all could screenshot it, bro. Oh my god. Post that to equip that, bro. Oh my god, bro. So busy. Okay. Let's not sticks. Oh, okay. Let's blend in now. Am I bugging? Yes, I am. Okay. Get down there. Okay, so now we have my shield. We have the new shield. Okay, I got gappers. I don't know if I really explore this whole area. I can't tell, bro, if I explore this whole area. My mind is like bugging right now. Yeah, if I explore this area. I gotta find the area though that was at. That had those like skeletons and stuff. That's what I'm gonna try to find. I forgot where it was at. There was like some skeletons that, like, you know, I killed them already, bro. I'm trying to find the area that was. I can't find it. I'm like doing this, going to the same place. So yeah, bro. How did bro not even like acknowledge me, bro? Oh. Bro did not acknowledge me. Well, let's just do this. We'll just gap here and just kinda, let's try to like find it. I think I found it. Most likely you probably explore part 2. I think I just dived in that thing. I'm just stupid, I'm just blind and kinda not thinking well. I got cobblestone, might as well use it too. I'm gonna low key do this whole yeah. I'm gonna dip out of this structure. everyone, you just got a full readability bow chat. Now, I'm just gonna get out of this area, bro. We don't really have a use for the structure anymore. I think we completed this whole structure. I think I can tell now, bro. I'm just being blind, bro. I think I'm being stupid. I think that I have a structure, bro. I really don't want to spend more time in the structure, man. I'm getting bored of being here, bro. I gotta go travel more. I feel like the structure's kind of useless. Like, it was, no, I wasn't saying useless. I can't say that. It was useful, but the main problem is that I'm exploring it too much to the point that there's no need exploring it. Like, I swear to God, I've been doing this for the past, like, couple of days. I've been spending my most of the time in here. A lot of time in here. And there's no, I think I completed this whole thing. Didn't realize it. Spent like most of the stream in here. I got some stuff. I think I missed some stuff, but at the same time, I think I might have got a thing. I can probably always return to it. But that scared me, bro. But on God, bro, I never had a lighting in Minecraft scared me in my life, bro. I'm telling you. I never had the lighting in the game scare me, bro. I'm like, what do you mean? Bro, I swear to God, bro, I never got that scared in my life, bro, from Minecraft lighting, bro. I thought that was impossible, bro. How do you get out of the structure, shall we? Up here. I would. Let's not go. You know, I'll still have that waystone. But for now, let's get out of here and kind of keep on walking to other areas. Let's go, try to progress more and kind of try to find a newer structure, maybe something different, maybe like existing structure. That's not definitely not what we're going to mention. It's actually good enough to explore. Collab. Can I tell you, boy? Hey, the cloud call is kind of useless. I don't know if it's useful though. I'm just gonna have it. It might be useless. I don't know. I don't know what the cloud call is for. I never knew. Oh, I just got hit. Oh, why you? Oh, a second. I can use my axe on him. I don't care. There we go. Now you're dead. There's a method, and this method is the axe and sword trick. Now, again, I don't think y'all heard of it, but all you gotta do is hit him with the axe and finish him with the sword. It's like Fortnite shotgun and the SMG, or shotgun or AR, or something. You have to be smart. You have to be smart about it. You have to be like, you know, kind of. You have to be fast and quick. Like creeper, like that, but you have to like time the attack. Like you can't just like hit the. You can't just like hit it. You can't just like hit the mob with axe and just just sort of just spam it. No, you have to time it. Of course, you know about timing attacks and Java, but this is all in the story though. Like you have to like distance and do it. You need like distance for it. I don't think you could even do it. Like if you have a group of mobs, I don't think you could do it. You probably can, but it might be risky. And yeah, like what's this is what I'm doing. For example, like that. And I could probably hit like that and then these guys, for example, right? I don't think I can do it. Probably it's fine hard to do it. So right. Okay, what time to kill him? That wasn't good. Yeah, you have to be lucky too, bro. You have to be like takes luck too, bro. Depending, bro, you can do it. I really think it depends though on like how you like good at combat you are. Yeah, you could probably do it if you dream. But I think this is already a thing in the game. People are already probably doing it. I'm just stupid to like not know and kind of just claim that I know kind of a new thing, which is not really a new thing. It's just a thing that existed in the game for years. I just never like knew much about it. I just wanted like mechanic that I own teach y'all, but the person who watches stream probably doesn't even play Minecraft, or probably does play Minecraft, but doesn't play this Fire version. Maybe they do, but don't know. I don't know. Most likely they're gonna be good at the game. No one that watches me will be. The good thing is, people mostly watch my shorts or something like that. They watch my shorts or just like, you know, watch like real content. I don't think anyone's really interested in my like gaming content. Now I'm kind of saying this because I kind of seen like, you know, review videos and stuff I made, and I think I'm pulling like more views than the average, like, you know, videos I posted. Like if you think about it, the average videos that I post, like some game review or something, get like, I don't know, cause I know my IO videos got like more views than the gaming content. Maybe I'm bugging down. Maybe because those people that watch those videos, most likely kind of because they're in there, or, you know, kind of be featured in there or something. And, you know, interesting, because they were actually in there. Kind of like, because about their school or something. You know, they're actually there. So maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe because it thinks that, you know, they are like, they were interested in that because it was. But I don't even know, man. They could have been interested for that reason. I'm gonna do this. What's going on, though? I'm getting 2 bogs on me. I'm cooked. I think bogs are hard to kill. I don't know. Not be the hardest skeleton in the game. But poison skeleton, bro. It's 25. They came out in 2024, but still, it's insane, bro. He added the poison skeleton, bro. I know what I have to do. The bones might have to go. Okay. The bones might have to go, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, what am I doing? I need to find that bundle. The bones might have to go. Oh my god, I don't know it. Okay. Let me gamble for it. Oh no. Just do that. I'm going here actually. Let's go in here. Let's do this. Let's wait, you know what? I can actually repair this chest plate. I'm gonna go repair the chest plate real quick. There we go. Yeah, that. Wagons could just keep the same. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Let's be small about this. Let's use these both. Let's just repair these two. That was almost broken. Then, there you go. Now I got myself some flesh boots with, you know, helmet. I don't got an actual helmet. I could probably craft a helmet. Actually, I'll wait to have legs. I don't care, bro. Helmet's like. Wait! How do I have. Nah. How do I have, like, full gear? Like, okay, I don't get it. How am I having, like, full armor set? I don't get that. Start channel some good shit. What's going on? I'm about to do this whiskey spider thing again. Just getting like max strength. This is like a good strength farm. Think of like this is a good way to get strength in the wool. Do I have wool on me? No, I don't. Say that. Okay, I gotta have to figure out. It's also a good way to get blocks too, I believe. Okay, I have to like be smart. I can't let them just like these. Like all this stuff. I gotta break that spawn in. Okay. Can't be stupid. I gotta make sure I be smart about this. Okay. Mission succeeded. I'm just gonna grab his wool. I think I'm gonna need it. I'm not gonna go kill sheep now, bro. I'm not gonna do for that. Okay. I don't think I. Oh my god, no. I think it's a good time to get gappers. Stuck in the web, crap. I would. Oh god. Almost died from that. Definitely. Oh my god. Crap, bro. Now what do we think, bro? How are we gonna do the situation? Let's see. $24? Oh! My god. I'm cooked. I'm gonna snipe real quick. I can't. This the webs. I don't know why I placed stone. Oh my god. But it's good. This is just wasting the ability, bro. I could be killing mobs, just wasting the ability on my sword. Fuck you, bro. I ain't killing y'all, bro. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing the whole sword, but this is probably better off doing this, bro. Might as well just shoot them with the bow you have. I would. That's the meta. Just use a bow on them, bro. You could even use a sword, but I think you might as well just use a. Like you could definitely use like a sword, but if you can't like kill, like you have a distance, like you use that as this, you know, you far range, bro, because there's multiple mobs, so killing this is more better off than just doing that. Just really think about it. You don't want to risk yourself dying because you're basically like, you know, risking it because you're in like a longer range. You know, you're doing a far range. But there's like more mobs that try like. So it's pretty risky, and you know, it's found more interest upgrades, bro. Hold on a second, bro. Diamonds too. Wood. Say that. Excuse me. Oh, I see. I'm tripping. I have 5 ounces now. And okay, that was pretty useful. That was the best chest I found. I ain't gonna lie, that was the best chest I found, bro. Besides all the stupid garbage loot. This is the best loot I had so far in the game. Besides diamond sword, I think the amethyst upgrades much more best too. 6 of this shit. I could probably give myself a full set of armor. Maybe. I actually probably can. You know what, chat? We're gonna upgrade the amethyst armor. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I do not care. It's gonna be like, you know, kind of weird, but in the end it don't even matter. But I really don't care, but I have to really do it. Okay, so this. Yeah, I need to get myself a shard. I would. And this okay template. Get this just right. Wood. Alright. Now this thing right here, I might have to clap myself a. Actually, you know what? I have to rookie. Before I go and do this, I have to clap myself a better eye helmet. I think that's something I have to do. We cannot be going if there's like without armor, you know, without we have to make sure we have full. You know, I don't even play the enchantments. Don't even get it. We'll just do this. Let's do this with like okay. Okay. We might as well go do this, bro. Like, you know, rose gold is nowhere to be found. It's kind of weird. Actually, it don't matter, but I can keep it. We're gonna actually do one more thing. Let's actually do this. Let's put this armor and do this. This leggings. Alright. And then the boots. Now the boots. Wait, I'm dumb. I don't need to upgrade. We might as well just have like broken, a little bit like broken iron boots. Okay. And I guess we could probably figure out how am I gonna repair it. These leggings could go. Not gonna vibe. Actually, hold on, bro. Why do I have less protection? The chainmail. Wait. Nah! Okay. So chainmail is actually good. I wasted my. There's no way, bro. Chainmail is actually good, bro. Nah, chainmail is actually better than Amethyst leggings. What the heck? That's crazy, bro. I need to upgrade the sword. How do you like? How do you like do that? Actually, no, bro, I have a bad idea. Let's go do this. Do that, and then the sword would be like this. Yeah, I can just, you might be, actually, no, let's just keep the upgrade. Let's just be smart, but let's just be smart. Let's kind of do this. Let's be wise on what we're spending it. Be financial. Be kind of smarter. We don't want to be stupid and spend it all. We want to, like, you know, have it, you know. We have armor, and, but the sword, we have diamond, we basically have diamond swords. I don't need an amethyst sword. You don't. Trust me, you don't. Yep. We're gonna need axe, which an iron axe basically. and you know we got like an iron diamond sword, so it's like, you know, we have like probably multiple. Like, we have like, I believe we have like 2 diamond swords and 1 enchanted diamond sword. We don't need the amethyst axe either. We don't need one. We have the amethyst armor, which is decent. It's gonna be, you know, it's somehow an upgrade if you think about it. It is basically an upgrade to an iron, but you know, it's not better than diamond, and I'm okay with it. I don't care. And here goes the stupid route, bro. Like every single time, bro, I'm doing this like whole kind of area, I get like mid route, bro. It's either good or bad, depending. Like maybe if this mod exists, then if this mod exists, then maybe the route would just be just basically shit. But at the same time, it's like, you know, the route is always gonna be bad no matter what. Or, you know, it's just, you know, still. It's been basically bad for a while, bro. It's been always bad in the game. It never got changed. They never made better. Like, you know, I got probably 3 golden apples and bread. But, like, they have, like, all their rules, like, mid. You know? They have potions that are not really much of use. You know, they have a real potion on me you can drink yourself. Like, I ain't gonna drink a potion on me, bro. Like, why would you why would it give you a potion on me, bro? That you could drink, bro. Like, I don't get it. Like, that's a potion you just drink, bro. Like, I'm not drinking a harm potion, bro, and risk myself death. You should just place the harm in a splash potion. That's all you gotta do. Like, I think that guy's killing me. What the heck? I didn't realize that, bro. Oh, what the heck? Why is there multiple spiders here, bro? Why would he suck at killing spiders in Java? It's one different story. Okay. Now I gotta figure out a gap here. Probably number. Oh my god, okay. Please, okay. How do you get out of this area? Oh, I see exit. I think I just go up here. Definitely. And I guess there's like, probably missed a, oh wow. There's no way. You freak. Oh my god, I'm dead. It's pretty risky going to this like area, I can say. You know, I got myself 4 amethyst gear from this area. This made me unlock 4 amethyst gear, so this helped me kind of progress. Like, you know, it's like a chance, right? It's like, it's not always guaranteed for that to happen. You know, it's like mixing it. Like, you know, you're not always gonna get like good items. You're not gonna always get, you know, like, it'll be either good or bad, either or. So, like, this structure has to off, right? If it's not vanilla Minecraft, they have, like, this could get added. This could be, like, a cool way to be added to the game. As, like, a structure they could put in as a, you know, early game thing. But, you know, it'll be a risk, but high reward, you know? They could probably do that. I don't know. But they add more structures, but they should be just also improve the kind of ones too. But I'm telling you, bro, like, most of the time I play like this game, I always be seeing these like, you know, what do you call it? Like, you know, like every structures I've seen in Minecraft mostly are like, you know, I be hearing that, you know, all these structures are like, I'm kind of didn't kind of know what's going on. You know, You can even add structures to like caves stuff, to like some biomes. Like the golden, like the Pale Guardian didn't even get his own structure. You know, you can add multiple structures in different biomes. Like example, like add a savannah structure. You know, I don't think we ever had a savannah structure abilities, bro. You could probably give us like some sort of structure in the savannah biome, which would get us like I don't know something, maybe like towers. Some loot or something, bro. You know, they could even just put like trials, bro, in like trial, the trial chambers, but in some areas, cause they got that power, bro. I've been seeing it, bro. Like, you've been adding trials to like structures and stuff like that. Like, have you seen trials things? They just low key just. I know I'm just saying, bro. I know kind of. But it's just kind of add the trial, like the chambers to say, like they could just like what I've seen is like the chambers like take the trial spawners in the vaults and put it into the mod structures. Example like End City and the Bastions, something like. We could go there and get Neverlight, bro. From those, bro, right? Neverlight gear. Like, they basically would just contain Neverloop. And killing. Maybe I'm be stupid about saying that, but I don't know. Maybe they could have, like maybe a trial area, or in the fortress somewhere. They could have, something like that. You don't gotta change everything in trial. They still gotta have, chests you can find. Maybe just improve the chest route, too. At the same time, in the trial, areas or something, you can have, all stuff. Just, have it, rooms in the areas that you do it. This would kind of revamp the structures, but keep the thing, but me add an extra room now, make it more, have reason to go to it. You kill mobs and just do it, Be an extra thing to do, Yeah, I think Swamp is more risky go to now. It wasn't like back then. The Swamp was like, but on the back when you couldn't swim, bro. I swear to God, but night vision in the Swamp is lit, bro. I don't know what about y'all, but night vision in the Swamp is lit, bro. It feels good, bro. Yeah. Maybe I'm stupid to say that, but because I've seen videos, more reminds me of videos I used to watch. I've seen stuff like this. What's this thing? It's not structure, right? No, it's not. It's a little, just a kind of thing. Probably never been here before. Also, if I haven't been here before, I'm stupid. But I'm trying to see what else is here. Oh my God, bro! Wow, bro! Oh God. I just want to craft that and pick Butt. I might do it, I don't know. I might go mining and just get diamonds. I could play a different mod pack and just add a whole different progression. I could just go to a Crystal Crafting mod pack and play that one instead. Just dip out of this mod pack and just kind of play a new mod pack with Crystal Craft, which has mad ores and do that complex progression. But I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm not playing a complex progression game. Plus, it don't feel right, but it's just kind of off. I don't really see. Maybe because it combined with other things, with dimensions and stuff like that. Maybe that's probably why. There's so much to do in that mod pack I had. My friend made it though. But there's so much stuff to do, bro. It's kind of probably why. Think about this. So there's multiple things I could. There was a lot of things in that mod pack that we had biomes, stuff like that, and structure biomes on. I'm saying things that were there. There was multiple basically had the whole up to Never, and then You know, like basically, you know, whole different things like Neverwood. They changed the Neverwood a lot now. Well, I'm telling you, Neverwood just changed mostly in the area in the game. They just changed the whole entire Neverwood, made a whole like not change it, but you know, just kind of give it a Never update basically to it. Like, you know, the biome and stuff like that. No, I'll have a Never update gravity, but you know, probably definitely with gravity have one. But I'm not gonna have dimension. Definitely not. I'm not doing this. My mod pack I would likely want to have something that would evolve around kind of like, what do you call it? Like something that just really revolves around like question, you know? Like I wouldn't care if I had, like I would be sick if I had like structures and more structures than ever to do. I mean, easily you can never. Like, I'll have structures I would go to, bro. You know? Like I'll be doing that. Like I'll always just have like, you know, just build like, you know, just have like, you know, I don't know, like, you know, ways of progression and everything. Like, I'll definitely add more than that. That's not what I'll definitely do. There's a way I could, like, you know, add more than never on. Like, I would have gear, you know, because I feel like there should be a thing where they update progression never. So I feel like that's what they could probably do, bro. Like add more progression to never, which is probably cool. Like all I kind of wanted to do, like, I don't know. Like I'm sick of having cave updates over, like mostly having cave updates in the game, bro. And I'm just kind of like, you know, it's like I don't mind it. It's like, bro, we've been mostly having cave updates and stuff like that the whole time kind of thing. You know, basically the whole overall has been gained after reworks. Like you know, we get like reworks to the overall, which is a good thing. We need reworks to Sundance overall. Like, you know, we also needed to give copper use, bro. Like from the cave update, we need to like make things better. Like you know, kind of like, you know, fix some things in there. You know, from that era. You know, Kids Clips there, we had to fix so many things, bro. You know, we kind of were still kind of in there. Cop to us, bro. But you know, they didn't add that in Kids Clips, but it's kind of upgrading more to it, you know. And then, you know, I guess say like 1.21, bro. Like we in the whole 1.21 era right now, bro. Well, what?
I don't want you on that all night.
Well, I'm saying. Well, I'm saying we're in the whole 1.21 era. You know, we have like, yeah. Look, we had a whole underground truck. I want to tell you something actually about this. Look, we had the Caves Close Update Part 2, Part 1, Part 2 that year, and then, like, you know, this group, and then we had the year later over another cave update, which was the, like, in the part of the cave update, and it's just like a song update, of course, 1.20, which is a useless update. Now we a good update. It was pretty lackluster. It was kind of mid. It wasn't even. It just wasn't even a thing I wouldn't even play out. Like, I wouldn't even, like, you know, play that update out. Like, I wouldn't care about that, bro. If I really think about it, bro, once I, like, you know, when I, like, was, you know, when I was, like, there, like, when I, like, came to the update, like, when I was, like, at that butt, like, when I came out, bro, like, I wasn't, like, caring. I didn't care about it. I didn't feel, like, excited about anything. I wasn't hyped. I was, like, opposite. I was, like, bro, you know, what we get. Like, I didn't care, bro. We got armor trims and what else? That's it. Like, honestly, bro, if I was playing survival mode, I would not care about that, bro. Like, I really won't. I would just say, I came back to Fortnite that year too, so I wouldn't care about that either, bro. Like, I wouldn't care. Like, like I was playing like we call it doing other stuff back into 23. I was outside, came outside, so I go outside that year. I also was playing creative. Think about it too. I was also playing creative mode, but I played creative most of the time. But yeah, I really wouldn't play survival that time. Think about it. I mean, I would have, but depending. But and then we had like, and then I guess we had like I gotta take it. Hold on a second. Let me just how am I gonna do this? Let me just. Wow, I forgot. I'm not even on the happy gas, bro. What am I doing? But no, we don't even have a happy gas, bro. I'm bugging, man.
Oh, I was on the happy gas again.
But what I'm saying, right, is that like I'm just saying it's like in this like I guess like right in this version, like say like in the we call it I guess I could say right in this like I guess like I guess like in this like what do you call it? What was I gonna say? Crap. I forgot. Basically, in this like version, I guess, right? It's like kind of like I guess say it's current version. It had like so many things added. It's like but compared to Trails and Tales, I just think that was what's up in game. I don't know, man. I feel like the update combined, it wasn't really much though. Like that, and remind you that was all 1 year. It took 1 year to put out. And most of the time, when I was like playing, I was like, okay, bro, I do not care about that stuff, bro. I'm in Trims was alright, bro. More customization options were on there. We did not really much care. But then they went from did that and decided like okay then, why should we care about it little update that we had, like this is the kind of purpose of I don't know, just kinda wood. That's why I want to give me. Really, bro? What kind of route is that, bro? The fuck? What are you talking about, bro? The fuck you mean, bro? What is this shitty structure, bro? Armor trims? Well, I think that's what I get for talking about the update, bro. They gave me that shitty feature, bro. Oh wow, bro. Fuck you. Be out. But that's what I'm saying, like, we had, that mid-update, bro, that came out, like, it does so much good. And then, right, a year later, we got Trial Chambers, which was kind of mid for it, but we had mods on the edition. So I was like, okay, bro, I didn't care much about that. We had mods, bro. I was maybe playing around with the mace, bro. Like, you just playing on the mace and just kill people with it. Or you killing things with it, just playing on with it. But I wasn't really, like, doing it. And I still realized it was actually pretty cool structure. I didn't realize it was pretty cool. That was kind of like a cop update, think about it. And then, collecting the first part of the cop update. But we didn't get a copy gear. We should have got a copy gear that update, though. But the copy gear won't exist. Well, we should have gotten copy gear. I really don't understand how come we never got copy gear at that time. Kinda feel like it's kinda stupid. So like now we in, I guess, so like a few months later, boom, the app drops. So I'm thinking, okay, they have drops in the game. We have, so I guess that means we have more frequent updates that are smaller. So okay, so it's like damn, it might be a peak. Bundles came out. W. With Hardcore Belloc. I guess I don't really care about hardcore. I really suck at the game, and I'm not gonna ever play hardcore. And also Belloc Survival's kind of shit, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. And then we got the cooking up. We got this, like, and then the second drop, Winter. You got cooking. I'm like, oh my god, what is this, bro? Fucking bro, what the fuck is this? They're working on this thing called cooking, which apparently is this, was this like horror mod, which, mind you, this is the version we're on actually. Right now it's mod pack. And this mod is well updating the versions. Like we on like the second drops the system, bro. No, they start doing it more. So we're kind of just on the second drop. So that means we're basically, you know, in this kind of drop. So yeah. And then, you know, announcement, Spring to Life. I'm like, okay then, I guess that's pretty good. We got a Spring to Life drop announced. With, I guess, Aliens or something we got. Which, honestly, it was alright though. Like, I didn't care much about, like, I was only up there, like, you know, we had 5 bushes back, we had Mavias, I guess I like us. Maybe it might help. I'm like thinking maybe it might help with the, maybe it might help with animal spawning or something. Like, it might help animals spawn in every biome. Like, it might give them a spawn or something, you know. Still, like, cause I feel like there was like biomes where no animals spawned in. Maybe I'm bugging, but I don't know. So I remember there was like biomes that animals no more spawned in. I guess that was probably not the case. Then that really it, I guess. They just got the onions, so it isn't that much really, you know. 5 bushes, and I guess like ram shit and that I don't think it was really cared about. I forgot what else they added, but it wasn't anything useful. But yeah, the meta that I discovered where the Wii Parkour, when we had like Wii Parkours, they added Wii Parkours to the game. It was like crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like when he added the Wii Parkours to the game, bro, I was like, bro. When he added the Wii Parkours to the game, I was like freaking, bro. Cause when he added that to the game, I was like, bro, there's no way, bro. No shot, bro. I'm dead, fuck. I'm stuck. Well, I'm saying, you know, they have like Wii Parkours in the game, and it's kind of, you know, like, they add weaves, I guess, like, you know, they add I guess the Wii Parkours, like, I mean, like, you know, the Wii for the, which basically you could, which was kind of like, which you could use as a source of fuel, and let me tell you, man, it's kind of OP. It's like early game cold, bro. They actually made it early game cold, bro. I don't know, say early game cold. Like, cold is basically early game fuel. It's been the main fuel, but I'm just saying, like, if you didn't find a cave, and if, like in some biome, just use leaf wither, and you like just good. You can just use leaf wither and just like, no, it's like infinite too. You just keep getting it and get the. It does run out quickly, but you just keep getting it in the biome. Just kind of smell the food, stuff like that. And you can even smell, like, you know, what is in there too, that too. So it's pretty good for if you had no coal and you want to use coal wisely. But I feel like, you know, I'm just saying, it's a pretty cool addition. I really liked it a lot. And then once it came, like, you know, And I guess once kind of kind of came like and I guess like in the summer, which the conversion we're on right now. It's I already know what to say about this kind of part right now. Like we're in a version where after weird state, bro, I'm like confused of like what we was. Like we went to the Happy Gas, right? We got the Happy Gas, all cool. Fine visual on Bell Edition, but Happy Gas was just the only feature we got, bro. It wasn't really much that we had. Like, Happy Gas was the only thing we mostly kind of had. Cool, they actually updated something. They actually added something to go to level 4 at once, but that's for kind of main building, but it's not really for kind of transportation, like. The lights were just in speed simple, Like I would have just like I don't know, man. Maybe faster, bro. I don't know, but it's just kind of whack content, bro. Like it was alright, not gonna lie. We had the gas in the game, but we didn't care, bro. We didn't care about it, bro. We like, oh damn, that's cool. And when it came out, I'm like, okay, then. I never got to it. Yeah, I probably would have got to it, but at the same time, I never got to it, but I never like got to that point. I never got to that point, but I just never touched it. I never touched that. I never went to that point, and I just never got to it. I just didn't care. And that's kind of what happened, I just. Look at it. What I'm saying, right? Like it don't really it's a good, it's a cool feature, but yeah, it just didn't work to my thing. It's kind of like maybe if they did, maybe what they could have done is made it so the half gas at least kind of made it so you would have to faster. Maybe a way you could make it for traveling. But you have options. Example, right? You could use it for building, which you could make it the normal height, and then they can also make it so the underground go away. But at the same time, they could just kind of done that, and then they have an option of building and just for transportation or traveling and exploration. Something like that. Like they have certain items you could give it, so you could just do something like that. It's like kind of entertainment. It's like a horizontal kind of thing. Like you give it kind of a certain thing on the finance or something. Make it an important thing or something. So it's gonna either do certain things, either kind of use for traveling or exploration. You can click down at a time which one you want to do. And once you, when you do that, you'll allow it to do that, and after you go do that, then it will just kind of go sit down until you take that thing off and place up the building thing. So you kind of go back and forth though, until you get a light run. It's slower, but definitely people are not gonna use it when they speed running, but somewhat Now, the update after, which you probably can get soon, the copper age drop. By the time probably might see this, it might be out now. But that update, bro, it's pretty peak, bro. I don't know. I just feel like it's the best drop we've kind of seen right now. Besides, we might, if it's maybe it depends though. We can get next maybe the winter, but the fall drop, dude. Not gonna lie, it's something that we should have gotten in the Trial Chambers update, or once a while ago, which is Copper Gear, which is an early game progression, which we definitely kind of needed for for better players too, bro. Having no armor and wait until we get iron. It's pretty annoying, bro. Being half naked the whole game, bro. Of course, no head weather, but I'm not spending time getting weather, bro. I want to use it on bundles and other stuff like that. And, like, just copy gear, and, the added copy gear to game, I was like, all you can source for question would be used to, like, machine stone iron. Like, after you equip it, like, so. Which you do get to smell, yeah. And people say useless, but I'm not really calling it useless because I don't believe it's useless, bro. The reason why they're saying that because they're trying to like say, oh, but bro, think about it, right? People are asking for it, bro. Like, I will keep wanting to copy this, bro. I've seen it in like, I was kind of seen it basically, bro. Seen it in like my packs too, bro. So that kind of means though, it gives copper gear use, bro. Like, it makes it less abundant, bro. But like, we're like, I'm like tired of like, but it kind of gives them more use. And it has a more progression. So I'm just kind of wondering, right? I'm just kind of chilling. And, bro, okay. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Okay. I will keep the ammo, bro. I could just get leggings too, but no leggings, okay. I'm just gonna go do this shit quick. Now we got more iron now. Holy cow. Oh my god, bro. I got 4 stacks of iron now. It's crazy, bro. Okay, what? Snout? Where'd you go? Oh, you there. Okay. Let's stay there. Stay there. Oh my god. I'm just put this copper and get some in too. Okay. I'm gonna now get Java. Nah, I don't think I need coal, bro. I really don't, bro. I'm gonna save the one fresh weather. I think I should save the eyes, right? I think we all good, bro. I think we just kinda need to kinda. I just wanted to basically. Lapis. I do not need lapis. Horse arm is useless. I feel like they should just make a horse update. Like a horse revamp. Drop. I don't know, man. We work the horse, bro. Next thing, I thought. Well, we gain winter. If they even gonna do that. Definitely most likely not. I know that we're supposed to get an ocean update. We do ever get an ocean update. I'll be honest, bro. I'm like, okay, bro. We had the clock update like 7 years ago or something. They said this year was 7 years ago. I'm like, okay. We could definitely, I guess, have another clock update. Why not? Like, we have the K update after. We need probably a deeper oceans and a new kind of thing to make. We add more things. No. Because I think those, clock update is pretty cool, I guess. It's actually the first update they actually started doing improving stuff, but it's kind of start to like again, but kind of like after we got that, we had the and I feel like if we do get an ocean update, I feel like what they could do is make it a bit more. I really want like a kind of like thing, like they update the oceans, spring drop, they go for some kind of thing. They can do some like crazy shit, right? 226, right? They do this. They add a update to the oceans. The ocean drop. the second drop and then the drop in spring. You update the villages, or they go to the Nether and do something like that. They make it a whole like Nether update 2.0 type, and then they do like the maybe something different though, like vamp a different biome or something. I don't think I do. Like something like that, They should low key though add drops, more drops than Never. Like, I know we got Chase Skies update. It was kind of like a Never kind of thing, but it wasn't really nothing, bro. It was really just one thing that didn't really change Never at all. But, like of course we don't need another Never. I'm not saying like we have to have like more biomes Never. I'm just saying like a way what they could do is just make it so like like. So I feel like right now, in the Never is kind of, I feel like the Never feels kind of, I don't know, like, compared to over Never, we have like less stuff, less features, right? So I'm just kind of saying, like, what if we get more features into the Never? Like, to like, have a standout Overlord to make it, we could have like, be like the Overlord, have a more kind of, we give it their own progression basically. We just give Never their own progression system because we have something like an Overlord. In Overlord we have wood, stone, copper, I guess, iron, and diamond. What if we do this? Neverite, and then like gear like that, we have Neverite and some other gears. The best gear in Never could be like rubies. This could be the diamonds of it, be like the Never's version of diamonds. Probably never, that's never gonna happen, but that's what I'm thinking. That could be a cool idea to fit into the. Then they could add that one mob bruiser back. And that'll be all good, bro. That would be a key peak. I don't know about y'all, but that would be a key peak. I think that'll be like viable, bro. Weighty, bro. Like, we don't need none of the rule. Like, well, how about the end? But I do not care about the end, bro. I do not care, bro. The end, bro, could like, well, what we all talking about the end update, bro. Y'all can suck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm not getting it. But you know about it. Like, y'all, like, what, glazing end update, like, in 2025, bro. Being glazing the same thing, like, bro. You probably gonna just get it surprisingly and just be hyped up. Like, people saying, oh, we need one. Yes, we do need an update. We do need an update then. But you have to wait, bro, It takes time, bro. We need to, if we want to do that, they're gonna add, like, I don't feel like they should add a new gear and an update, bro. I feel like they should add, when that happens, they should just add new gear to the end and call it there, right? They can just add new gear to it. I don't think they should just go and, like, they should just, like, update, add the update and just kind of, or they call the update, they add update and, like, like they go add the end update and just don't add more gear, like, you don't add any more gear, like, what I'm saying is, why is that? If they basically do make the end update, they're gonna add probably like a new gear. I don't want to Never, I don't feel like Never should have like one gear. Like, I feel like the overall in the end, the overall in Never should be exact, kind of, should be like, kind of alike. I don't know. They should low-key have their own progression systems, dude. Like, I just feel like, wait, if you added Neverite to the Never, and have a whole kind of like progression overload, why not do something like that Never? Y'all can also add like, I'll say. Like you can add like never like kind of. Like you could just basically kind of. Like I'm telling you, like, if they add their own progression to never, it will like make it new kind of like no, what kind of compared. They will have a make it more kind of like wait no. There's different reasons to go to never. Like you could get like of course there's only never like, but why not add more? Like I would like it would be cool if we had better gear than the Nebula, and like yeah, like I'm saying, cause it don't feel right to have just one gear in there. You know what I'm saying? Like they should have, I don't know, man. I feel like having the enough to combine, you can just add two wasn't like. And once they add the end update, they could change the progression, though. I'm thinking, right, after they add the end update, they can change the whole progression, though. I'm dead, fuck. That's why I was thinking like they add the like no change progression never is not really too bad. I'm just saying they go with changing it. Like, I just feel like if they do that, I just feel like it would be a cool idea. Couldn't even find one, but I was low key though. Love it though, Like I would low-key play it. I don't know, man, But I think they should even add the game between Iron and Diamond. If you see here, I have Amethyst armor. You don't gotta add Amethyst armor. You can add some like Rose Gold. You should have a mod, that mod there. Rose Gold would be like copper and gold. But I think this is just like iron, copper, or I don't know, something like that. But for copper and gold, you can make like armor. You can make like rose gold, which would be kind of a new armor you could get, and you could use it as a kind of upgrade to iron before diamond. I'm low-key tired of using iron armor in the whole entire game, bro. It's like, fuck, cause I don't know, it's like, but I'm tired of just staying stuck on iron the whole time, It's like, you could, I'm not trying to say make him faster, I'm saying like, right? Iron, then we get upgrade to like rose gold or something like that, and go from that. Yeah, after you get like rose gold, you could go from diamond, and that's what happens. And diamond, and I'll get. But wait, and then we have rose gold. We have the downtown armor, and once you get like Neverway and stuff like that, then yeah. Maybe I could think, maybe another cool idea too is that if you have rose gold armor, We found it somewhere. To get rose gold, you can use it to get diamond armor quick. Like you know, use it to get diamond armor. You know. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's like if you get rose gold armor, and like you'll get it, you achieve it from doing a. Like, you get it from you treat the gear because you kill like something I guess. It's like you guess you upgrade or something like we found maybe we found upgrade something like that, maybe wood or something like that. And it's like example. Maybe they could just add like an upgrade thing, maybe a diamond upgrade. Where like you could get rose gold and then get the use the diamond upgrade to like from rose gold on diamond armor. So like they give rose gold armor some use where they give it ability to get diamond armor more quicker. Kinda still the same, but you don't need upgrade to find rose gold armor, but you can find a diamond upgrade and then get that and then use rose gold to get diamond upgrade. See? How about that? That's kind of a way to say it, but cool idea. And then, that'll fill the gap between diamond and iron. Something like that, make it more easier to make sure that, your experience will be easier and make sure you're not, like, have some fun. And then it goes Neverway and then stuff like that. You could go for Neverway. Like Neverway probably usually get to. And stuff like that, but you can never usually get achievement. Progress forward after Neverway and stuff like that. And like a whole progression after the game, they could just even make that whole progression drop. Think about it. I'm thinking about this could go in different ways how they could do a whole progression update. What they do, like I said, rose gold armor, and then more never gear, right? Something like that. Or maybe save the never gear in a different drop. Something like when you add they ever want to add that blaze boss back to the game, you can do something like that. Out of that thing, maybe focus on improving the structures. Maybe add more structures in the world, kind of make it more better. Something like that, bro. Add some like random structures you can see and stuff like that. Like they can even improve the structures and stuff like that. And add trial spawners to it, bro. So it'll be like kind of a small drop, but it'll be a whole kind of update to it, like having exploration, Like maybe exploration after in progression have to be the same, like when we get so and even make my cards faster, they trade in more kind of better. Really cool idea, Like add more armor, you can just like add more armor for the world, and then once it gets in another drop, they can something about and like another update. That could be at the winter drops. That could be the spring drop mostly. They could do like work on that training thing. Something like that. Maybe they could do like a main combat update, but I'm thinking the whole thing between 26. Spring drop could be exploration and kind of progression in some way. Probably never gonna happen. It's probably never gonna happen. I'm just saying. But no, just update the structures, make it more maybe modern, make it more kind of useful to go to. Like upgrade a one mansion, ancient city, fix those problems. People say they have problems. They have to do that. And then after they do that shit, they could go from the summer drop to could be a never drop. They could add me more biomes to never, add that boys Marvel user, and when you kill it, you can get like a shield from it, a special shield from it or something. They can even add a 5-ball launcher, like maybe a range item in there. New sort of different weapon, maybe bios or something like that, maybe some kind of, you know, not even get from it. I don't know. So maybe some magic fireball, something like that to get something, and then never gear to have more reason to for more mind never case systems too. Basically, and never up to 2.0 basically, you know, that's something that drunk could be. Then after you do all that, then they could go from there, and then after combat, maybe not something, maybe not, but it depends what they're gonna do. Now go over exploration and progression, but and then maybe an update. I don't fucking know. They can do some shit like that. I don't fucking know, man. I really think, right? I think they should just do something like that. Like, they give more. They give, you know, they give us time to enjoy the best never gear, you know, get all the never gear, you know, kind of do that. So I feel like if they add an update with more gear in the end, on top to never gear, it's gonna feel weird, you know. It's kind of weird, you know. It might feel a bit weird too if they add once more never gears, but at least know something, you know. It's gonna be like this, right? It's gonna be like the whole kind of like, you know, beginning, you know, but you know, the new the system. I'm gonna stream the chat. I'm not gonna stream this game, right? I'm gonna see all of the boys' safety.